start by 8 Saturday. If I go in the morning, just more than I get there a few minutes late. It's because it took me a little longer to get everything done this morning since I'm the only one at home still. That'll change this later tonight. I felt strong, you know. I felt really strong in my lifts. Had a good mind-muscle connection, even though I didn't feel the greatest on energy. So overall, I mean, I can't complain about that. I can't really complain about the workout in general because even though my energy levels were through the roof, my strength was there. My mind-muscle connection was there. I got a good pump in my quads and my hamstrings. Not as much in the adductors as I usually do on the adductor machine, but I progressed. Like a rep in the last 2 sets. I progressed on my added weight to the seated leg curls. And I added weight to the belt squats. On the belt squats, I had matched the amount of reps I did last week, which was good. And on the seated leg curls, I instead of doing 15 last week, I did it with 82.5 pounds. This week I did 85 pounds. I did 14, 13, 13. So I'd say that's a win. And then on the leg press, I've been trying to do it to where it's, you know, hitting my lateral quad. And I feel it. I feel it in my lateral quad. But I've been trying to do like up the weight like 5 pounds is make it burn better. On a leg extension, I try to contract it, hold it for a second, get that good contraction and squeeze, and then lower it slow, contract, squeeze, lower it slow, contract, squeeze. You know, holding it a second. I found out with the leg press, you don't need to do that. I've been getting full depth, like, I mean, I feel it a little bit in my lower back. I don't know why, because the belt squat is supposed to take all that tension off the lower back, but I think it's because, like, in the specific leg curl machine at the gym, I don't like it because it's, you know, you're not locked in as good as, like, you know, with the pad on you and everything. It's kind of like on, like, a swivel. I don't like that. That's what I gotta work with. I'm still getting decent full range of motion. I'm still extending my legs all the way out. But some people I'll see on there, they're doing half reps, or they'll put like a pin in so they can only go halfway with it. I'm like, that's not. I mean, it's keeping tension on your hamstrings, but you're not getting like full range, you know. Like, I bet there's a lot of people in the gym like, oh, he's gonna have knee problems, you know, such and such, because, you know, he's, you know, knees over toes and everything like that. But I don't have no knee problems at all. I mean, my lower back gets sore from time to time, but it's not like no long period soreness, and I can still do stuff during the day that when I was doing heavy squats, heavy barbell squats, heavy barbell deadlifts, it hindered me from doing daily activities. Every time I bent over, man, it was fucking sore, like on the borderline of hurting, you know. So, I definitely overtrained my lower back. That's when I used to train like that. Maybe if I didn't do all those hypers and shit, maybe that would have been better. You gotta be able to recover, man. I'm gonna get off here and eat my post-workout meal, take a shower, and go to the store and get my shit. I might film something, I might not be going to the store, I don't know. We'll see what I do. See. So it's currently 3:02 in the afternoon. It's raining its ass off outside, if you can't see. Raining its ass off. Thunder and lightning, everything. I'm gonna start cooking my meats for tomorrow. So I cook my meats the day on Saturday, so I don't have to do as much cooking on Sunday. So I'll cook them all, weigh it out, make sure I have enough to portion out in my meals tomorrow. That's about it. So I'll probably cook them all and I'll put them in those containers over there. And then I'll probably show you, I guess, what it looks like when it's done. So let me get this shit done. It's probably gonna take me about maybe with clean up and dishes and everything, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna get to it and get this shit done, and I'll be on here afterward. So I'm gonna put my stuff on the pans. I'll let them heat up for a second. I'll put the chicken on first. Hopefully that's enough. Sprinkle that a little bit. Okay. Cook. I usually have to drain some of the water out because it gets pretty watery. I'll let this stuff cook. So I'll cook this first, and then after everything these are done, I'll cook ground turkey, and I'll cook the ground beef. So I'll show you when that's all done. So I just finished cooking my meats. I'll portion these out tomorrow when I meal prep the rest of my stuff. But I got the 96.4 lean ground beef, the ground turkey, the chicken. I cut it into small pieces so it's easier to cook, and then the shrimp. So I'll let all this cool off and then put it in the containers and put it in the fridge, and I'll portion it out tomorrow. I already washed most of my dishes. I just got a few more to wash, and then I'll have it done by 5 o'clock. So less than 2 hours. I got my meats done, so that's done for today. And it's ready for tomorrow to be portioned out, and that just makes it a whole lot simpler and a lot less cooking on one day. So that's kind of it for today. I'm gonna play Fortnite probably tonight and kind of rest because I had that leg day today. So talk to you later. Bye.